There's a little town called Little Valley, known for its tranquility and sense of safety. A single early morning phone call to 911 would shatter all of that.
911, what is your emergency?
My name is Dr. Charles McGill, and I believe my wife is dead.
Did you say your wife is dead, sir?
I woke up this morning and I found my wife dead.
Are you absolutely certain? Have you checked for a pulse?
I'm a doctor.
What leads you to believe that she's dead, sir?
Her throat is cut and the word whore is written on her chest. Is that enough?
I'm sorry, sir. Can you repeat that, please?
I said her throat is cut, she's lying in a pool of blood, and the word whore is written across her chest. Is that enough to prove to you that my wife is dead?
Sir, did anyone break in? Did you see?
I don't know.
Please stay on the line, sir, until help arrives.
That phone call would set off a chain of events, leading to a sensational murder trial that would change the town, its inhabitants, and me, a local reporter, forever. A trial filled with scandal! In this column, I will bring you all the news of the trial as it unfolds. Don't ask me what my sources are. I can't reveal them. But just know that everything I report to you is the truth, no matter how fantastic it may seem. And now let's revisit our defendant where we last saw him, in jail. My sources have told me that defendant Dr. Charles McGill had a horrible nightmare that first night in jail. A nightmare, a twisted nightmare involving his dead wife, among other horrifying things.
Lights up!
Charlie.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
It's me, darling.
Don't.
It's me, Charlie.
What are you doing? It's not possible. You're.
Why are you pulling away from me, darling? It's me.
Because you're dead. This can't be happening. This isn't happening. This is clearly higher functioning. I'm asleep.
What's happening?
I'm asleep. Medulla oblongata is kicking in overdrive.
I'm right next to you.
You're a brain surgeon.
We were sleeping together. We were sleeping together. Ow. Charlie.
No, what's happening? What?
Oh.
No,
No, I'm here, Charlie.
What are you?
Don't be afraid. It's okay. I came to see you.
Why?
I wanted to talk to you.
Okay. I'm losing my mind. This is too much.
I miss you.
Oh, God.
I've been missing you for months.
Yo, man, keep it down in there. Stop talking stuff. Quiet, girl.
I love you so much, Charlie. I love you. I still love you.
No, I didn't kill her. No, I didn't. I don't know what happened to us.
If you know what happened to us, please tell me.
Just stop it! Just shut up!
Charlie, it hurts me.
Shut up! Just shut up!
It hurts me so much, Charlie, please! Tell me what happened, Charlie, please!
I don't know.
Alright, fresh meat, it's shower time.
What?
It's shower time.
Hey man, shower time.
There was a real funky prisoner down the cell block from Dr. McGill. We'll hear more from him later. Meanwhile, I knew this trial was going to be a big deal when Nancy Mace started talking about it on her show Mace in the Face. That's how I found out Jeff Stein was going to be Charlie McGill's lawyer when I saw him as a guest on Mace in the Face.
Well, we're back on Mace in the Face. And looky-loo who I got here next to me, Mr. Jeff Stein, Esquire.
Thanks, Nancy. It's a pleasure being on your show.
Mr. Stein, do you really think that your client is innocent? I mean, really. When I look at him, he looks like a big old great white shark. A great white shark with multiple diplomas. Or maybe a little border cap on his head, and a little tassel who's over on the other side, trying to parade around like a little bitty doctor. But he's really a great white shark.
Nancy, I'm not going to be baited into a ridiculous kangaroo trial in front of America just to boost your ratings so the ShamWow guy can get another commercial.
I was wondering what happened to the ShamWow guy. I thought his death was a mystery. Perhaps your client knows about it.
Dr. Charlie McGill is probably one of the most well-respected neurosurgeons in America. This man...
Who took an oath that said, do no harm, counselor, do no harm. And then one morning, he wakes up, and his beautiful wife, his beautiful, intelligent wife, who created the stud that she never got credit for, is bloodied and murdered in a beautiful Kenmore nightgown by Perla.
Nancy, the people of Little Valley will find out soon enough that Mr. McGill, Dr. McGill, is innocent and loved his wife. He was a deep, caring family man.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Stein. Is that hair gel in your hair, or is it just naturally greasy?
She was a tough cookie, that Nancy Mace. The star witness in this case is a shaky, down-on-her-luck alcoholic named Jane. Assistant District Attorney Brianna Breiter needed to know if Jane was really telling the truth about what she says she saw the morning of the murder. So she decided to arrange for Jane to view a lineup to see if she could pick out Dr. McGill from among the potential suspects. But first she had to prep Jane before the curtain opened.
He did it.
Jane. Okay. Have a seat.
I know you think that me not drinking is going to help things, but if you seen me drink, you know it would help things.
Jane, it is absolutely important that you're a clear mind this morning.
I can be a clear mind on just a little bit of alcohol, but without it, I have no mind.
Jane, you can't talk about this alcohol stuff in front of people.
Okay.
Do you understand that a woman was killed? And you're the one person that can make her death mean something by making the person who did it fry?
Okay.
All right, is that worth like a drink?
It is worth a drink, but I'm gonna try real hard, okay?
Okay, Jane, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a lineup. The lineup is going to be a variety of individuals. I want you to take your time, Jane. It's really important that you get this right. It's really important that you look in the eyes of the man who slashed his wife's throat and wrote whore on it, correct?
He's not going to be able to get to me, is he?
Oh, no, Jane.
Because he's a killer. He could come after me.
No.
I need some protection.
Jane.
I need security. I need a bodyguard.
Jane! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sit back down.
This does not make me want to help.
I'm sorry, Jane. That was really unprofessional of me. It's just, this is the most important case I've ever worked on. I just need you not to be a drunk. Okay?
Okay.
Miss Breiter, the lineup is ready.
Take your time, Jane. Go ahead. Take all the time you want, Jane. They
I don't need no
can't see
time.
you.
I'm sorry. It's all right.
Rusty doesn't count. Rusty's... Ignore Rusty. Now, which one of these men is the killer?
Him! I recognize him anywhere with his beady brown eyes.
Please describe which one is him.
The man in the baby blue shirt.
You mean the man with the green eyes?
Doctor, please be quiet.
You said they wouldn't be able to see me.
The justice system in Little Valley was highly unorthodox. You'd think they would have separated them by glass, but apparently not. Meanwhile, there was another very important witness in the case, and Detective Columbo and Assistant District Attorney Rusty Fitzgregor, the one who just walked through where the glass wasn't, were questioning that witness. His name is Kendall Kaywood, and he lives in a pool house behind Dr. McGill's house. But he was lounging right by the pool on this particular day, so there might have been a table there, I don't know, maybe, for cocktails or margaritas. You might recognize Kendall. He was a cast member on the Real World St. Paul. He's been living in the McGill's pool house for about a year. And on this particular day, a lot of furniture by that pool. Fancy, fancy pool. On this particular day, it's more entertaining than the scenes. On this particular day, he was hanging out with some of his former castmates from the Real World St. Paul when Detective Columbo and Rusty Fitzgregor showed up. Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's no more beer in the fridge, man.
Oh, what? Someone's gonna have to do a run.
You.
Rusty, I guess I'm pool.
Oh, wow, this is nice. Come on into the swingers pad. What's up, brothers?
Hey, man, it's the 5-0, man.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, Ken.
I've met you guys before.
Hey, you know,
Shit, you didn't say the cops were coming.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll catch you later, KK, okay?
What's going on? Come on, pop a squat.
Hey, Tindell, I think I saw some cops come up.
Nah, man, it's cool. Hey, yeah, go by the pool, brother.
I like your friends.
Ayo, KK.
Eclectic.
Detective Columbo, what's up?
Hey, wait a second. You're Kendall Kaywood.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, I'm a big fan. I am a big fan of yours. I can't believe you're sitting here in front of me. Hey, Rusty, you know who that is?
Yeah.
Real World, St. Paul.
St. Paul.
Real World St. Paul. What
Crazy season. Crazy season.
Got drunk a lot that season.
Yeah. What are you doing here? I mean, we came here to question the pool guy, but you can't be here.
Yeah.
This is who we're here to question.
Yeah. Work hasn't been so good lately, so I live at the pool house.
It's fancy.
At the doctor.
Well, hey, Rusty, this is a famous actor. I mean, he couldn't possibly have done that.
I've seen all your plays. Well, all the plays you've done here in Little Valley Community Theater.
Nice.
Mr. Kaywood, this is gonna be quick.
All right.
We're just gonna go through some routine questions.
Wait. You can't guarantee that. This could take a while.
I could guarantee that, actually.
All right, let's just start out by going through what happened in the night in question.
Right, of the murder.
Yeah,
Yes.
did you kill her?
That's
no.
Oh, there we go. We're done.
It's not. That's.
Come on, he said he didn't
I've
kill
got a
her.
whole packet of stuff I got to get through here.
But he just said he didn't kill her.
On the night in question, I'm not asking if you killed her. Did you hear, see, smell, taste anything funny?
No. I got drunk that night and passed out.
like the time that you and Trent in the real
Like
world?
the time
Yeah! That was awesome!
St. Paul got drunk.
Detective!
That's what we did.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would ever get to see that dance!
You know what? I didn't think you actually watched it, but you did.
Yeah!
What up? All right.
Just so you know, I am pulling for you in this whole thing. I don't think you're a suspect at all.
You know what are you doing?
Guys, alright. This is cool, but I feel a little weird because I'm dressed like this. And you guys are dressed like that. So get down to your skivvies and let's do the rest of this, alright? Let's go. Let's go. We'll do it out by the pool. Come on. Yeah.
Russ,
what's up?
What's that right there?
That's ew, what is that? No.
No, that. Right
Oh,
there.
Wait a minute.
Hey, no, don't touch it.
Wait.
Whoa, I haven't seen that. Oh, all right.
I bet you feel pretty stupid, don't you?
I seriously, okay, this shifted down into awkward.
Yeah, no, there's blood on here,
scary,
detective.
Scary territory.
There's definitely blood on here.
No, that's obvious. I seriously, I don't know where that came from.
Mr. K. Here I was, one of your biggest fans, to find out that you are sitting on what could possibly be the murder weapon.
Bummer, I wanted to see them all in their skivvies. I've heard a lot of talk about Judge Joanne. Judge Joanne was the judge in Little Valley. She ran quite an unorthodox courtroom, and I can only imagine what would go on in her chambers. My sources tell me she has a very special relationship with one bailiff, Bailiff Biff Bannon.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is like shaping up to be one of the biggest things Little Valley has seen in a long time.
Well, Bailiff, we still have to mete out justice here, so regardless of all the paparazzi and the TV cameras, we've still got a job to do.
Right, of course, yeah.
You know I'm counting on you, right?
Yeah, I can do it too, and
You taking your medication?
Yeah, no, and the headaches are not all that bad. I'm okay. And,
Did you go have your Reiki session about the PTSD?
Yes, and I actually talked to Dr. McGill last night in jail, and he said the voices should subside.
Listen, Beth, I don't think it's such a great idea that he continues to be a doctor. There could be a conflict of interest going on there.
Well, there aren't any other neurosurgeons in town who know how the ship works.
Well, you know, I learned a little something in all my years of doing medical malpractice cases. Have a seat.
Oh, Your Honor.
Is that doing anything for you there, Beth?
Your Honor, it feels real good, but I don't know if we should do this. I mean, you're about to try the biggest trial the Little Valley's ever seen. This could be really big for you.
I appreciate how you look out after me, Beth. I know you got my back.
It's the least I could do after all you've done for me.
I'm a hard-working woman, and I do hope that this case and the way the trial goes takes me to the Supreme Court nomination I'm hoping for. But listen, Beth, I just want you to know how much I treasure our friendship.
Your Honor.
And that I ain't dead yet.
Joe.
When you call me by my name, I get the shivers.
Oh, I can't resist you. You know I can't. You just make me do all sorts of things and
Stop your sweet talking.
Joe, I need you. It's not right! I can't stop myself!
Let me just buff your badge or something.
Oh God, it feels so good! Oh! I want to more than anything else!
It's
but I have a duty to my duty as bailiff of Little Valley.
You have a duty to be a man, mister. A man to a woman who ain't had a man in a long time. Now you listen here. We're gonna be professional. When we're on stage.
You mean in the courtroom?
That's right. In the courtroom.
We can't.
Because remember, there are gonna be cameras everywhere. It is like being on stage. But let me tell you, mister, I still got that little cabin in the woods.
The little log cabin with a little kiddie pool next to it?
That's right, that's the one.
I had no idea it was such a tortured relationship. Speaking of tortured, let's go back to our defendant, Dr. Charles McGill, in his jail cell, when his slick LA lawyer finally comes to town. Jeff Stein. Just what you want, a Jewish lawyer when you're in trouble.
You ain't nothing. You ain't. Your guest is here.
All quiet on the clock.
All quiet on the clock.
Oh, Jeff. Thank God you've come. Listen. This place is insane. They let the goddamn inmates police my door. He just stands there all day long telling me I need another shower.
Can we get some goddamn privacy over here, please?
Hey, I told Rusty he has to stand here for as long as you're here.
Listen, I need some attorney-client privilege information. Don't make me call the judge.
He got stabbed in the ear, so he
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh, let's go back to your cell.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right. God damn it! My wife is dead, and now I'm in jail. And get the.
Don't worry.
I got picked out of a goddamn lineup by some drunk who couldn't even tell who's colorblind. What? What's funny?
It's funny. It's funny. You're in a podunk jail, the podunk police department. A drunk witness? Couldn't be better. I'm sorry your wife is dead, but I'm gonna get you out of here.
I'd like to believe that, but I think the whole town is against me. I mean,
Well, look,
I pushed over a reporter in a fit of rage the other day.
And I see you confessed 3 times.
Yeah, but it was sarcastic confession.
I know, but
they don't understand, them fools.
They don't get sarcasm. Towns like this. All right, listen, I was on Nancy Mace last night. All right, I just told the whole American public that you're innocent. Right?
God, I wish I knew, Jeff. I woke up and she was dead, and I don't know what happened. I have no memory of how I got there. We were drinking, and then...
Hey, this isn't a whodunit. This is a who didn't do it. All right? And I know who didn't do it. You. I mean, listen. You're a giver of life. Do you remember when you saved my son with that stunt?
Yeah.
I mean,
Nobody quite understood. It was part stunt, part stunt. We called it the McGill stunt. Everybody keeps mispronouncing it.
Listen, that cut on your neck. You were shaving.
No, I'm not gonna lie, Jeff. I don't know how it got there, neither with the cut on my hand, which you can barely see now.
Listen, if you don't... Obviously, it's been there for a while. It's been healing.
I'm not gonna lie in front of a...
I'm not asking you to lie. I'm asking you to let me lie for you.
Spoken like a true lawyer. Speaking of lawyers, let's find out a little bit more about Rusty Fitzgregor. He lives at home with his parents. His father is district attorney. And his mother is a sweet, sweet woman.
I don't remember coming to the edge of the building, but I remember falling. I was falling and falling and falling, and then before I hit the ground, I shook, you know?
Oh,
and then I woke up.
That means you didn't die.
God.
Oh, honey, I'm
This
so
is just
proud.
giving me nightmares, Mom. How does Dad do this?
He doesn't do it anymore, dear. He has those people who do it for him.
Gladys, where's my breakfast? Gladys, are you in there with that idiot?
I'll be right there, dear.
Did you say idiot?
He did.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna go get his breakfast, and I'm getting you some oatmeal.
Oh, thank you.
With the brown sugar
Oh, my
and the
God.
cinnamon.
Oh.
Stop babying! Listen, treat him like a man.
I hate that he has those microphones all over the house. I don't have any privacy.
Dad has his rules.
Honey, I know you can do this. He doesn't think you can.
No.
But I think you can because you're my big boy.
I'm a big boy.
Rusty!
Yeah.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Fuck this case up. Sending you back. Sending you back to boarding school.
Oh, Dad.
That's right, I'm gonna put you back in high school.
Oh. But I didn't even go right the first time around. It's just gonna be more embarrassing.
Listen, just let that Breiter do all the work. She's the smart one.
Hey, speaking of her, can you put in a good word for me?
No.
For what?
Remember that girl I told you about in middle school that I thought was pretty?
Yes.
I have that feeling again.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
My baby is not ever going to fall in love with any other girl.
Oh. Well, I have to wear my bike spandex whenever I go to court because I always, you know.
Just get in here and massage my varicose veins.
Oh, dear God.
I'll just sit here and practice my objections.
Okay.
Objection! Shit!
In a bright future ahead of him. Speaking of Brianna Breiter, she and Detective Anthony Colombo were in the evidence room. They had many pieces of evidence. Pieces, that's the word, spread out, and they were looking at them and discussing them and analyzing the case they were trying to put together. I heard they had the bloody sheets in there also. My sources told me.
like looking at it on the ground.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. This is a fancy place you got here, Brianna.
Thanks, Columbo. You know, I'm starting to get the you fucked up feeling again, Columbo. MT? MT? What the fuck?
The evidence was really small.
I told you guys to not mess this one up.
Yeah, well, you know what? We can't all be perfect.
We can try, Columbo.
Well, we're trying. We're just not succeeding.
Do you want the man who did all... Excuse him, walk? Do you want the man who did all this to walk?
No.
Then do your fucking job!
You're getting that look in your eye. Getting that look in your eye just like my ex-wife. You know what happened to her? That's right, she left me. But I got something that's gonna make your day.
Do you?
I do.
Do you have a motive?
No.
Well, that's what I can make my fucking day, because that's what I want.
I got a murder weapon.
What? When? Where? When did this happen?
I got an idea. Let's play Find the Murder Weapon. You're right, it's right here.
So you guys didn't touch this? This wasn't manhandled in any way, shape, or form, right, Columbo?
Not that I saw.
There won't be anybody else's prints on this?
Sure. You're right, no, there's nobody's prints on there. Except for the killer. And maybe Rusty's, when he picked it up off the ground.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? Ever since my brother died under your direction, I thought that you were a piece of shithole fuckface nothing. But you know what? I worked through it because I'm a professional. And you seem to keep proving yourself to be that stupid fuckface nothing that I thought you were. No offense.
Are you hitting on me? Because, I mean, we could throw all the evidence off the table right now and go to town.
Not if you were the last scummy, red leather wearing detective in Mill Valley.
Can't help it if I have style. All right? And look, you got plenty of evidence here. You should be able to do your job and put the person who killed away. How about that?
That's fine, Columbo. I'll do what I can with the evidence.
Look, there's probably fingerprints on that.
There
Look at this. There's probably blood. There's put some blood on there. Look, blood there. Blood there. Take some DNA evidence. Do your job.
Oh, you don't have to get all touchy. All I want is for justice to be served, Columbo, and for me to, you know, get the attention that I deserve and become DA.
Well, maybe we can help each other out. Rusty did touch that knife. He could probably be found incompetent of his job and be thrown off the case. That would leave you all by yourself, and his father would have no recourse but to move you up to DA.
Oh, slime has never looked so good.
What about poor Jane, our poor, shaky, alcoholic, confused, supposed pseudo-eyewitness? They had put her in the cafeteria, given her something to eat, a little something to drink, hoping to calm her down. Bailiff Biff Bannon felt sorry for her and went over and visited with her for a while.
All you got is salmon? Any chicken?
Not today.
Turkey?
Not since last.
I'm allergic to fish. I don't like to eat beef. Can I? How about some rice pilaf? Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Man, I found better food on the streets.
Hey, Jane, how would you like some rice pilaf? There you go.
I don't even know what pilaf is.
It's a kind of rice. I think it comes from Australia. It's good, it's easy.
Look, I know they sent you here to watch after me, but I'm good, okay? I'm not gonna drink today.
Yeah, look, we see you in the courthouse all the time, Jane.
You know, I've been in here a lot of times, but it's different this time.
Really? Remember the time you tried to walk across the swimming pool? Remember the time you came in, you were charged with a DUI for trying to drive a park bench? This is
No, this time is different. Jane has got her own plans. Jane is going to make something of herself.
Really?
Really?
No, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just I think you might be lying to me.
No, because you know what I got? I got vengeance.
Well, see, now I'm an officer of the court, Jane. You really shouldn't be talking of vengeance to me. I mean, I know what it's like to have a certain opinion. Like, I don't think Dr. McGill could have possibly killed his wife because he is a good guy. But that doesn't make me biased. Now, you are talking about vengeance.
I'm not talking about that doctor vengeance.
What kind of vengeance are you talking
I'm talking about getting hit when I did nothing to nobody.
Getting hit?
Yeah.
You...
I get better treatment on the streets. This courthouse stinks.
It's okay. She's fine. She's fine.
Stinks.
She just needs to take care of her.
Stinks.
It's all right.
And I know what I can do. Okay? Jane knows.
I'm going to have to take you into custody if you don't calm down, all right?
Hang on. Jane, girl, brought you your water that you were wanting.
My water. I'm good.
She's all right. She's just thirsty. Her throat is dry.
But I got a plan.
Water.
I got a plan.
What's your plan, Jane? How would you like to try on my shiny bracelets?
You know it doesn't match my eyes. Let's go.
That's how Jane got her groove back. I interviewed some people and I heard about how Charlie and Christina McGill first met. It was at the local country club, I believe, the Little Valley Country Club, like rich, successful people do.
I don't want to play tennis anymore. I don't even have my sneakers on.
All right, I'll talk to you.
Stop! I'm going to get a Bloody Mary and you can't stop me. I know, it's 2. Do you want one?
No. Later. I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Bartender, I think, is on his break.
Oh.
Been standing there for minutes.
Old Sully, he's like, he never comes out to wait on us. I can get our drinks.
Dr. McGill.
Thank you.
And for the lady?
Thank you for the chairs.
I didn't know you were staying. Might I suggest?
Will you tell Sully to put out
I asked them to set up a table.
We might as well sit.
What can I get for you? you, man?
Hi, Sully.
And I'll have...
Are you the regular?
I'll...
One Nancy Drew, very well. For you, sir. Nancy Drew. And the Bloody Mary.
Thank you so much. That'll be all, Sully.
At your disposal.
That's fine. You can leave us if you want. No, that's all right. No, I'll call for you. Thank you.
I'm very quick.
That's
in my
all right.
response.
That's okay.
I'll be right
That's
back.
okay. Don't drink these seriously. Sully has a drinking problem himself, and I usually come, and sometimes the glasses are dirty, sometimes they're not. We really need to get a better country club.
I know him.
Am I to understand everything is not well with your
No,
service?
everything's fine, sir. Everything's fine.
Just let me know. Let Sully know.
Sully, please.
McGill! Ah, yes. Captain! Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Oh, Christina, wonderful to see you.
Have you met our wonderful friend Christina? She's a lovely
We actually have, we've been trying, but we haven't.
We're on our way over to play some bridge. You two will have to sit in once you get to know each other.
Yes.
Congratulations on your new appointment.
All right, thank you.
Join us, Doctor.
You're a bad boy, Captain.
I'm Charlie, by the way.
Hi, Christina. I've been away at school. I used to come here as a girl.
I just got admitted recently. I've been trying to spend time here, but I don't feel comfortable.
It seems like everybody knows you.
Well, I've been trying to feel comfortable.
Someone charming like you, it should be hard.
That's funny. That's not usually what people say.
Did they call you doctor?
Yes, they do call me doctor when I'm in my doctor clothes, but you can call me Charlie. It's fine.
I'm in my last year of medical school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you studying?
John Hopkins.
And what?
Brain surgery.
Brain
well,
surgery.
I mean, I'm just in my medical school, so I have to go through residency and learn
Right,
how
but
to actually
that's
do brain surgery.
what your
But
focus is.
I find brain surgery really, really, really interesting.
I'm a neurosurgeon.
When I said brain surgery, I meant neurosurgery.
No, that's
Sorry. I'm
It's
only in my
okay.
last year of school.
I
forgot it was called neurosurgery.
No,
I'm not stupid.
it's...
It is the brain, you know.
I always forget lots of things. So, Christina.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I sit?
No, they brought the chairs out for us. So, what hospital do you work in?
I'm sorry. What? I know. I apologize. What hospital? That's what you said.
Why are you so nervous?
I don't. Little Valley Memorial.
That's where I'm going to do my residency in neurosurgery.
Well, then we'll be working together.
Honey, I'm ready to play tennis with you.
I'll be right out. I have to get changed and put on some sneakers and tennis whites and...
Is that your bow?
I don't have a bow. I've been too busy studying neurosurgery. But maybe when I'm a resident and working at a hospital, I might have an opportunity to, go on a date then, because I'm sure residents have a lot more time than students.
It's tricky. It's hard to maintain a life.
It must be hard for your wife.
I'm not married.
Only people at a country club would use the word beau. But that was a long time ago, and today was the day of Dr. Charlie McGill's arraignment for the charge of first-degree murder in the death of his wife, Christina McGill. It was a big day for everyone involved. And Lot of furniture to set. Feel free to introduce yourself to the person to your right.
You're all set here, right?
Here's my card, bailiff.
Well, thank you very much. Whoa, we have a lot of observers today. Those of you who are here to observe the arraignment, there are a few rules that I have, all right? I will allow no snickering, no Snickers, no candy in general, no cell phones shaped like candy. If I hear one darn cell phone, I will escort you myself out of the courtroom. And I know you guys with cameras, just because you got cameras don't mean you got any special privileges. All right? I want it to be nice and civil in here, all right? All right. Oh, hello, baby. I assume I've got your table set up all right. I didn't bring water because I know how you don't like it.
Oh.
I think she likes bubbly water.
Well.
Right, BB?
That's right.
It's been a long time. Counselor, you finally made it. Past the bar. It's been a long time since we lived together, and you were just a law student. An intern at my office.
I was there. You don't need to give me the blow by blow.
Well, you still got a sense of humor. I hope you're still laughing when this trial's over.
I will, because I'm a good winner.
Right, Counselor?
Yes.
Here's your defendant.
Can you treat him like a man, please? Take those things off.
Sorry.
I want the media to see him.
He's a killer. He should have them on. I don't feel safe.
Here you are, Doctor. Sorry, I didn't mean to put those on you. I just had to. It was procedure.
That's
so.
all right, baby. Glad to see your fine motor functions are working well. God damn it, I'm so titter.
Listen, get a hold of yourself. They treat you all right last night?
Last night was like the others. People yelling to take showers with me, but no one actually made it into the cell, so that's good.
Listen, here. I got some Xanax for you. Just take one during the trial and just sit there. I don't want you acting weird. You were shaky last night.
We're running behind schedule here. We gotta pick it up, all right?
Stein.
Can I have a moment with my client, please?
Make it quick.
The judge is
I hear you. 1 second, please. It's your arraignment. Just say the following. Look at me like we rehearsed last night. Not. Let's try it again.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
Not guilty.
Good.
Rusty, don't embarrass me.
Listen, BB, I just wanted to...
Rusty, don't embarrass me. Rusty, don't embarrass me!
All rise! All rise! Little Valley Greater Municipal Court is now in set. I said all rise! All rise, get on your feet. I will hold this trial. I am not afraid to do it. Oh, groan and groan. I got shot in the head. What's your excuse? The Honorable Judge Joanne is now presiding. You may be seated.
Something the matter with you two?
No, they rise, Judge. I saw them. They just rised and then sat back there.
How about Johnny over there behind the keyboards? Did he rise?
Well, that's the court reporter. He is supposed to be down there sitting, so he can tap it away.
All right. Blowing Mama's gavel for good luck. Are you prepared to hear the charges against you?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeff Stein on behalf of the defendant, the good Dr. Charlie McGill. We waive reading of the charges. There's no need to read those charges. We're aware of the severity of...
Excuse me one moment, Mr. Stein. Are you the attorney of record? Are you the only attorney of record?
I am the attorney of record.
Yeah, a little piece of paper doesn't tell me everything.
I apologize, Your Honor, and may I say that you look beautiful today.
Easy, Beth. Yes, you may.
It's a pleasure. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard that you were so beautiful, I didn't know that you were so young.
Beth, you better go get my Wellington boots. The shit's getting pretty deep in here. All right, the charges against you, Dr. McGill, please rise. You are charged with murder in the first degree. How do you plead?
1, 2, 3.
Surprise! How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Oh.
Your Honor, I ask that the defendant be released on his own recognizance, and we ask for a jury trial. And,
Your Honor, you are from Little Valley. You realize the severity of this crime. No bail whatsoever for this guy.
Your Honor, he's a doctor.
He has a boat. He's a flight risk. He's a big, mean, nasty killer, Your Honor.
Your Honor, he has a boat. He's a flight risk. Your Honor, Dr. McGill has a 3-year-old baby with 2 brains that he has to remove one of them tomorrow morning. If the court would like the blood on the people's hands because of that to keep this good doctor behind bars, then so be it.
And the Tony goes to a douchebag. I'm sorry, but these theatricals, are we going to have to deal with this the whole trial?
Long trial.
Counselor Stein is known.
Hold on a second. Are you working this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ish,
I am.
ish.
May I say you look beautiful today? Did you say that? You look
Yeah,
stunning.
we've already been there. Here, Johnny can read it back. Now listen. I think that the defendant is bailable, and I set bail at $10 million.
The people feel that is fair, Your Honor.
That's way beyond what I...
Hold on a second. You don't need that yacht. Your Honor, we'd ask to put up the yacht as collateral. The court is free to use it.
You still got that disco ball on the Lido deck?
No, that was removed when I bought the yacht from Tito Margarita, the noted saxophone player, but we didn't want the disco ball.
Does the Little Valley court system have a place to moor this yacht in custody?
Well, we could moor it on Little Valley Harbor.
Isn't that on the far end of the lake by a certain little cabin? Perhaps you should post yourself in that cabin to oversee the bail to make sure that it is
I will guard the yacht.
We accept the yacht as bail.
Thank you.
And furthermore, upon bail, the doctor shall be under house arrest, because I do understand the flight risk, and I do understand that you can make up some sort of fairy tale story about medical conferences around the world that you must attend to save little 2-headed babies.
Well, I would ask that I be able to work at Little Valley Memorial Hospital. I am a surgeon, and I am the only neurosurgeon left in town.
What will happen? Can Charles McGill possibly have a fair trial in this crazy town? Will Kendall Kaywood ever put on some clothes? And what of the Stund? Find out all the answers to these questions next week as Scandal Trial of the Century continues!